Life for people in Portugal could soon get harder. The government is planning to implement additional cost-saving measures. It wants to slash its fiscal deficit and rebuild its finances by 2015.
The Portuguese Prime Minister has announced a raft of new austerity measures aimed at plugging the floundering economy's €4.8 billion budget gap by 2015. The government intends to increase the retirement age by 1 year to 66, cut 30,000 public sector jobs, increase the maximum weekly working time from 35 to 40 hours, and introduce a new tax to bolster pension funds. The Prime Minister called for unity, saying, "The financial assistance programme already requires a large political and social consensus, but the value of the consensus is even more important when what is at stake is our participation in the euro and the respect of our obligations." The European Commission warned on Friday that the new measures must not run into the same problems, which saw the Constitutional Court throw out €1.3 billion of savings last month. Meanwhile, union members said, "We do not accept this brutal attack against civil servants, against pensioners, against Portuguese workers. And we also do not accept that because of these measures, fundamental public services will be put into question, namely in health, education and social security."
And for some European leaders, the view of austerity is changing, insisting there now needs to be a different policy. Luxembourg's Prime Minister was in Lisbon on Friday morning, calling for that new approach.
I don't think that it would be wise to have ordinary and low-income people shouldering more and more efforts. There is an end to this. We have to bring this policy, this excessive austerity, to an end.
There have been huge protests across Portugal. Last month, thousands took to the streets calling for the government to end its drastic measures. But the government insists there is no turning back. It says to change now would harm Portugal's credibility.